The section command in gCADPlus enables you to draw a line through any part of your design and will automatically project upwards from it a whole series of construction lines which enable you to draw the sections such as you see here. The command even puts a little bubble and a piece of text at the end of the section line. So I've exaggerated the thickness, but that red line represents the section line, and we'll put the command asks you for the location of the section, and we're putting it up there, and you may be able to see that the line intersects with two symbols, and they are represented by some symbols that come from the library, plants, standard and elevation set. So we grab them from this area and then put them in and use them. So as we work across, this is a design that calls for a rock-filled drainage swale, and the red section line intersects with part of the swale which is drawn there. It goes to a depth, this is a US example, of about 2.5 feet, then intersects with a rock and a plant or two section views of a suitable plant, and as a bike rack that's going to be placed here. I've brought in a fully sized bike rack symbol, and you can see it doesn't quite fit. What it's telling us that we'll need to widen the bike rack pad, and then we'll need to get hold of this and just move it like so, so that the bikes, when parked, don't intersect with the walkway. The walkway is there. I'd suggest that we need to put some symbols of human figures in to give a sense of scale, and I'm working through this particular plant might be something like a Bohinia, and that's been placed in. You can jump in and edit the block and say, well, let me smooth that off and then copy it. You may wish to put lots and lots of extra bits of pink in to indicate the species that you're intending to use, and then we'll close the block editor and that updates the symbol. So these projection lines are all on their own layer. I'll select one now. It's on a layer called, so you can only pick one at a time. One line there is on well, that's on layer 0. So I thought we had a layer here. I've just checked, called X lines. So now we can turn off when we finish the section, we can turn off the construction line layer, and there's our section working from a fence. You might want to bring the fence and fill it perhaps, and then use tools and bring to the front, and that I think gives us a better size for and symbology for our section. So I hope you can see that the section command can be very useful when you're working with gCADPlus.